Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about one of the main problems that causes more than 90% of traders to fail in the market: journaling. Trading journals are usually very boring and time consuming, and according to statistics, more than 90% of traders do not have a trading journal at all. That's why I created a software and named it Magic Trade Journal. At first I developed it for MetaTrader 5, and then I also built the MetaTrader 4 version with the same functionality as the MT5 version. Now I'm going to show you how this software works, explain its features, and you'll see how it completely solves the problem of trade journaling and makes the whole process much easier. I made this video mainly so you can see how the software works in practice. As you can see, I currently have shortcuts for both versions on my desktop. I'm going to run the MT5 version because the MetaTrader platform I currently have open is MetaTrader 5. As soon as I course without asking any questions, it automatically detects MetaTrader and connects to it. Even if your MetaTrader is not already open, once the software has connected to that MetaTrader before, the next time you launch the journal, it will open MetaTrader automatically as well. This feature works like this in the MT5 version. In the MT4 version, you need to open both programs separately. Now, let me place a few trades first. As soon as I open a buy position on MetaTrader, the trade is registered here in the software. As you can see, the trade status is currently open. Now I'll open a sell position, then another buy, and then another sell. All of these trades are being registered here one by one with their full details. While these trades are running, let me explain the other parts of the software. When you open the software, it automatically creates a default folder for a new journal. If you don't want that, you can click on New Journal, give it a name, and it will start creating a new journal for you. With Open Journal, you can open a journal you already had and continue working on it. And if I click Close, it closes the current journal. These options here are for exporting and importing journals. The Manage License section works like this. There is a button at the bottom. When you purchase the software, you receive a license. After installation, the software asks you for that license. Once you enter the license, it becomes active on one device only, but the same license works for both the MT4 and MT5 versions, so you can use it for both platforms. If you want to change your device later, you simply come here and click Transfer to another device. This releases the license, and then you can install the software on another computer and activate it again using the same license. But overall, the license can only be active on one computer at a time. Now, some of my trades have already been closed. 2 of them hit take profit. I'm going to close the remaining ones manually, so you can also see how manually closed trades appear in the journal. I closed these trades manually. One of them was profitable, and one of them was at a loss, which is shown in red. Now let's look at some other details. On the left side, we have a few statistics. It shows the number of currently open trades, the total number of trades in this journal, the win rate, and the profit and loss, which is the total profit and loss. It also shows the best trade and the worst trade. At the bottom, there is a field called Commission per Lot. If your broker charges commission on your trades, you can enter the amount here. The software will automatically include it in the profit and loss calculation and subtract the commissions based on the lot size of each trade. This gives you a more accurate profit and loss result. There is also another option here. As soon as the software loads, it automatically detects the monitors connected to your system. From here, you can select the monitor you want the software to capture screenshots from when trades are opened and closed. I'll open a few new trades so the screenshots are captured correctly because I forgot to set the correct monitor at the beginning. Once you set this one time, the software saves it in memory. You don't need to set it again every time. In fact, any setting you change in the software is saved automatically and will be loaded the next time you open it. For example, this dark and light theme button. Personally, I use the light theme for MetaTrader 4 and the dark theme for MetaTrader 5. Here we also have several columns. You may not need all of them. For example, maybe the entry and exit price are not important to you. You can open this section and simply uncheck any column you don't want. It will be removed from the table and won't be shown anymore. If you want it back, you just check it again. There is also a reset button here. Now let's go to Tools. There is an option called Analytics. When you click this option, a new window opens and shows your trades visually and graphically. This section has several useful features, and some traders may find it very helpful. One feature I personally use a lot is the calendar. It shows how much profit or loss you had on each day. Let me close all my trades now, wherever they currently are. All of my trades are now closed, and they have been registered here. Now if we go to the screenshots, we can see that the software captured the correct monitor. It captured the screen at the moment of trade entry and also at the moment of trade exit. After your trades are registered and completed, there is a section where you can filter your trades and review your journal more easily. You can filter trades by open or closed status. You can filter them by symbol. You can also filter them by date. If this option is turned on, the date filter will be applied. If it is turned off, the date filter will not be used. Here we also have a menu called Strategy. In this section, you can enter your entry strategies, exit strategies, or any trading style you use, and save all of them for later use. For example, I'll add this one as S3. I've added a few strategies here. Now, when I click on one of my trades, the trade details window opens. In this window, the strategy menu appears, and I can choose which strategy I used for that trade. I'll add these strategies here, and I'll also add the time frame. For these trades, my time frame was 1 minute. You can also write any emotional notes, personal comments, or any other explanation you want in this section. As soon as you close this window, everything is saved automatically. You don't need to click any separate save button. Now the information is added here. One feature that I personally use a lot is the export section. There is a PDF export option. Some traders want to save their trades as PDF files and include screenshots of their entry and exit points. You can give the file a name and choose a location, and the software will export the trade as a PDF file. It places the entry and exit screenshots on an A4 page, along with the title and the trade values. As you can see, the PDF has now been created. Here, you can see the screenshot of the entry moment and the screenshot of the exit moment. It also writes the trade values and trade notes here, such as the symbol, for example gold, whether it was a buy or sell position, and all the other details. This is useful for traders who want to keep a physical record of their trades. Another feature I use a lot is the CSV data export. I come here and export my data as a CSV file. A CSV is a text-based data file that exports this entire table and all of its information for you. You can then open it in Excel and view the full table there. And that was the explanation of this software. I'll put the links to my YouTube channel for you, because I'm planning to release more practical trading tools in the future. I'll also create videos for those tools and upload them to the YouTube channel. So if you like this content and subscribe, you'll be notified whenever I release a new software. I'll also put the purchase links for this software in the description of this video. I hope all of you stay profitable, successful, and get great results from your trades.